I have the pleasure to talk with Petr Boleslav, the tournament director of the Prague Festival and the driving force of organizing the tournament. And I think this is the 8th Prague Chess Festival. And I was wondering, how did the festival come about? When did you have the idea? What did you have to do to bring this festival into being, to realize it? Maybe you can tell us something about it.
We got this idea to organize something bigger 2017, because before we organized it in my hometown Nový Bor.
Excuse me, who is we in this case? Who had the idea?
Roman Mužík, our president of the Nový Bor Chess Club, and Owen and me.
The two of you.
Two, and it was around 2017, and at that time we were running this Novoborská korida chess matches.
Yeah.
We organized it for Viktor Láznička in Nový Bor.
Viktor Láznička was playing against strong international grandmasters.
Against Alexei Shirov, Veselin Topalov, David Navara also. It was first match. Then Boris Gelfand came to Nový Bor, Luke Van Valley, and because probably it is my something nature for me or character that I always want to some improve and make things bigger and bigger
and better.
Yeah. Also that it looks like. So we start to wondering, thinking about real tournament, and we decided that it should be done in Prague, of course, because it is a capital city, and we expect that we will get more people to watch it and so on. So, and it took 1 year. I start some first preparation for it, and 2019 we start with first edition. Started.
You say you wanted to do in Prague because Prague is the capital. My somewhat pessimistic first thought was, because it's the capital, it might be also more difficult to organize a big tournament here. You have to find rooms, the rents of rooms might be higher, and everything might be more complicated. Was that any problem?
Sure, for people who are not so lucky like me and maybe Roman, that it could be very difficult. But behind us already at that time stayed Jaroslav Svoboda,
the owner of the check-in hotels.
Owner of the check-in hotels, hotel chains, the biggest in Czech Republic, and so it was. He's very excited about chess. He plays himself, so it was. I can say it was quite easy to make some agreement and make a deal about it.
And how did you decide on the format, like playing Masters, Challengers, Futures, and a lot of side events? Was this the idea from the very beginning, or did this develop over time?
It was from the beginning, because one of the several important reasons why we wanted to start it such event was to bring top players to Prague, and to bring them to our local players, to get a challenge to play with them and find out how how they are, which level they play against. So from the beginning, we were aiming for this format, and of course, big role model was and still is Vaikanze tournament. Yeah. And I like if in the chess events there is some sports sports reasons, yeah, why I'm going to the Open, not only for prizes and so on, but I should want to win it, to qualify up and get another chance to improve my chess level. In person, yeah, something like that.
So the winner of the Open will qualify for the Challengers?
For the Challengers?
Automatically, or is there some choice that you can say, or that you say, well, we will find a better player, or is this, if you win the Open, it's guaranteed that you come?
It's guaranteed, it's guaranteed.
And that's the motivation for people to play in the Open, that strong players play in the Open?
Yeah. I think so, that, during this festival, I see many players who try to win, and they came for this main reason. Yeah, so.
Yeah. I imagine that. I know that, but I also imagine that organizing such a big event is a lot of work. And I was wondering what motivates you. You seem to be a very passionate chess player, that you want to make such a big festival, such an attractive festival, and a festival that just offers more than just a couple of tournaments or a GM tournament. So can you tell us something about your chess background, about your chess passion?
Yeah, really chess is my passion. I like to play.
You like to play?
I like to play. And also I like to watch chess, yeah. So and I would say in person, live. Therefore, I am every year I am happy to go to many tournaments just to watch. Mainly, of course, Vaikanze. It's great. I managed to, I think now 3 years back, I managed to be there every year and for a few days and to watch games, how they play on the stage. It's for me especially. It's amazing because I am resting. Yeah, I'm resting, watching games, and I enjoy this time, and I'm also see how Jeroen is hanging around and quite busy, and so I like it.
Jeroen van den Berg, the organizer of the Prague Fest.
Yeah.
So you take a rest and you can watch him how he's busy.
How he's busy. Yeah. And last day he usually starts to smile at me, and now it's your turn. And I'm coming to Prague and watch you. Yeah. So I can say that I love everything around chess, and so organizing, to organize something. It's my nature. So
before organizing chess tournaments, you also organized other events, other things. You are an organizer.
Probably if I'm born in some kind of another kind of sports or field, I would organize. Probably I would organize something in this direction. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I like it. I really like it. I feel very happy when I see around chess fans, yeah, that they are enjoying something. They can enjoy presence of world champion in nowadays in Prague, and many top players, and they can meet their friends in the Hotel Don Giovanni during festival. So it is something what makes me happy happy.
Yeah, you seem to have a knack about it, because what I find is the atmosphere here at the Prague Chess Festival seems to be very relaxed and easygoing, but still everything works fine and seems to be efficiently organized. Do you have a special secret, a trick, how you manage to get your team motivated, how to run things so smoothly? So your secret as an organizer, be strict, be friendly, be a tyrant,
it's
be a
hard to
friend.
say. I think very important is that if you have, in our case, when you have in your team people who like chess, let's say like me, and they are able to work 24 hours if it is needed. Yeah? And I am very glad I managed to start with very few people, and during 8 years already we grew up. Our team grew up, and we always took focus on to invite someone who is a friend of someone already in the team. Yeah.
So it's a close team.
It is a close team, and it's important to get someone who is on the same wave in the air and something. Yeah. So.
Can you tell us something about the work behind the scenes? Because if you're visiting a tournament, if you play the tournament, you just see the surface. And if something doesn't work, you think, oh my God, what is this? There's too much, the music in the hotel is too loud, the coffee machine doesn't work. And so what is this? You get angry and excited in a negative sense. But I suppose there's a lot of work going unseen behind the scenes. Can you tell us something about that? So what does your team do? And what is so special about this work? And what does it need to create the atmosphere of things running smoothly and without problem?
Yes, sometimes I know that I am able to be, let's say, angry or upset with something. So I apologize to my team. But it is. It happens at some very exciting moments. Yeah? So when you are in time pressure.
Under pressure, yeah.
It's
enormous stress, yeah.
Under pressure and time pressure, it's very very similar like in chess game. And you have 1 minute for 20 moves. Then it's
yes.
very difficult. And I usually I try to keep more calm and realize that on the surface, as you said, it looks still good, and things which are under some and behind the scene, they are not seen for others. So it's good there. Yeah. So yeah. we can solve them. We can solve them later. Yeah, and also I during our festivals I wrote down many things on the paper what we should improve next year and something like this.
So you take notes. What should be better?
And also I always ask whole team to write me what they think about just finished editions and what we should improve mainly from their perspective, from their section where they are doing their jobs. Yeah.
But you are the main organizer and you're also the person who picks the fields. So you decide who is going to play and not. Or is this a larger group of people who decides who's going to play this year or next year?
More or less, yes. And of course, I communicate with Roman Mužík about players and so.
And I think you regularly have women players and young players who start in the Challengers and the Masters. Is this a conscious decision or is this just something, oh, well, these are attractive players, we should invite them? Or do you really want to support junior chess, women's chess?
In case of Challengers, we have a system. Always 3 Czech players play in the Challenger. They are very close to be involved in a national team. Of course, this year it's okay. Vašek Finěk, he is in national team for sure. Yes, but for him it's still a good experience play such tournaments. So we try to bring them interesting, good opponents, yeah, to get experience, and also there is a space to invite women chess players. This year it's Giner Zhu and Divya, because it's I think it's nice if it is mixed, but probably it is quite bad word to say mix. Yeah. So they are chess players, yeah, all are chess players, and it's fine. And one player is a winner of the Open, and every year I try to invite 3 players above 26 to be strong players, and then we are waiting for the winner. Yeah.
So you're waiting for the winner. You mentioned that you decided to go to Prague as the capital of Czechia. And how does the tournament have an effect on Prague? I mean, Prague is a big tourist destination. Is this tournament noticed? Does it have any effect on Prague as a city? Is it noticed by the mayor or the government? Something is going on in Prague, or is it just, well, these chess players, they do something there. Oh yeah, they are in the Hotel Don Giovanni. No one has to bother.
Yeah, honestly, I have to say that there is no some big interest, yeah, from the government and so on. Okay, probably they are used to have a lot of tourists in the city, and it is something. It is something what is normal, yeah, for them. So I understand. This year we have players here from 52 countries, which I think it's amazing number, even very important number, because I am now 52, yeah. And I hope that in the future we will be able to improve this number more than my age.
You go with age, yeah.
Go with age, and I think for it is for sure one of the reasons why they are coming from
the participants in the
Open.
I mean,
to the Open, they are coming to our festival because of Prague. Yeah, Prague is a phenomenal city, and I am very proud of it that they feel it like that. So they want to visit Prague. They want to play tournament. I believe that who is the first time in our festival, I believe that he's a bit surprised by the hotel that his exclusivity and
it's a 4-star hotel.
The 4-star hotel, so and also services in the hotel. You can find restaurants and bars and play chess. So if you are really big fan of chess, you cannot leave hotel 12 days.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't matter whether you play in Prague or at the Windy City at Northern Sea or somewhere in a small village. You just focus on chess and you're happy about it. Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to play in a nice place. Okay, just to conclude, this is the 8th edition. Do you have memorable moments, most memorable moments of the past 8 editions? Maybe memorable because things went particularly wrong, or memorable moments because things went particularly well? Do you have any that come to mind immediately?
Immediately it is 2020 when 2000 it was 2nd edition. And our main guest was Luboš Kaválek.
He was born in Prague, if I remember correctly, and he was living somewhere
very very close to the hotel in Vinohrady. He was born in street Slezská, it's very nearby, and he spent the whole time here during in 2020. He was whole days in our festival, and it's very nice memory for me, especially in person. And I organized exhibition about his tournament from 1990.
Which was also in Prague.
It was also in Prague. He organized it with Bessel Koch, and 2020 it was 30 years anniversary.
Yeah.
So we made exhibition, and all players or Czech players came, and we had a very nice lecture about it. It was so nice. So.
Yeah. I think Timman won the tournament in 1990.
Timman won the tournament, and second player from abroad was Nigel Short.
Okay. So and Kaválek, if I remember correctly, he left Czechoslovakia in 1968 after the invasion of the Russians, but he still kept contact to Prague.
Yeah.
So was this special for him and for you that he was revisiting Prague, the city where he grew up in?
Mm. Yeah, for him, I'm sure that he was happy what happened 1988, that the revolution came, and he could come back to his country and to visit Prague again. And then he did it. I think almost every year from 2000. What I know, because of chess, because of friends, of course. And I was. I had many plans with him after 2020 edition finished. And but unfortunately, it was very sad news in the beginning of 21 that
he died. Yeah.
And he died. So for me, it was very sad moment, and if I should mention some another big say important big moment. I think it is that we were able to keep tournament running during COVID.
Oh,
So yeah, we played 2021.
And you played this live, not online. You had the tournament live.
It was live. I moved the tournament to June because in February and March it was impossible to get together some people, a few people.
Crowded people in crowded rooms. Yeah.
So 2021 we played in June. It was very small event. In the Masters were only 8 players, and in the Open we had, I think, around 100 players. But we continued. Yeah, it was I think very important to stop. And 22 was much better. Still in June, 23 as well, and then from 24 we are back in our usual dates, February, March.
Yeah. Okay. Apart from Kavalek, a player I associate with your tournament and with Prague is Vlastimil Hort. Can you tell something about him? How the relationship to Vlastimil Hort had to Prague and to this tournament?
First of all, Hotel Don Giovanni was the most favorite hotel of Vlastimil.
Oh.
Yeah, he liked this atmosphere. Even not just during the festival. Whole year he visited. He stayed in this hotel during the year. He had his I would say own pianist here downstairs. Because here every day you can hear and listen to piano songs, and he liked it, and he attended our festival every year. Last year, 25th, it was first edition. He wasn't able to come, and he died in May. But it was for me it was a signal that something was going worse, bad, because he was always for chess to be in even like spectator, visitor, and to be around. So unfortunately, we are missing him as well as Luboš, and so I'm thinking how involve his name also in our festival in next edition.
To remember him.
To remember him. And
yeah. Talking about the next editions and to conclude, what are your plans for the festival and for the future, if you have any, and if you want to share them and to reel at least some of them?
At that moment, I can say that I am very happy about this event, Women Chess Day. We had last Monday. Pia Kramling played Simon against Futures.
So these the 10 girls that take part in the Futures this year.
And I would like to continue with this format. Yeah. I got a lot of feedbacks, good feedbacks about it. Not only from women, also from men. That they realize that we should play it all together, all of us, So definitely it is at that moment my idea to improve it, to make something new, and also I am already thinking about some sites events, what would be possible. Maybe we will go to the theater next year with theater, special theater play about I don't know to say.
Okay.
Yeah, but it will be
some play about chess, chess related. Yeah.
Chess,
and this will be your idea is to stage this play or to convince the theater company to stage this play about chess, and then to combine it with the festival.
To combine it with the festival. Yeah. To show that culture, art, it's related with chess. Yeah.
We are sitting here in front of a special chessboard. Can you tell us what's the story behind this chessboard and about the design of the logo of the Prague Chess Festival?
Of the logo. I have been working I think since 2011 or 12 when we started to organize Novoborská korida, these matches in Nový Bor. I have been working with Ludmila Žilková, glass designer.
She's an artist.
She's an artist.
Yeah.
She's an artist. And I asked her to make some special trophy for the winner of these matches. So she started to regularly to prepare a special trophy for these matches. And when we decided to organize Prague International Chess Festival 2019. We continue with our cooperation. I asked her, okay, I would like to ask you for create a design for our festival, and she came with this logo.
Oh.
And I told her, but maybe she was already experienced that I don't want to put give winners some big knights or big bishop and so on.
Yeah.
It should be something special for them. So she came with this logo, and for many people it looks like there is something. It is not related with chess, but who knows much closely what it can mean. So,
but everything in black and white for me is related
to
chess.
Black and white, it's simple.
Yeah.
Black and white is simple, it can be chess. And idea was, my idea was that she told me if I had this logo on my shirt or T-shirt, I would be like to wear it, and why not? It is not real chess, it is something, yeah.
So you developed T-shirts and sweatshirts with the logo of the chess festival, and one can buy it here in the shop. Okay.
We have T-shirts in our shop in Infocentrum, and that was my idea to this logo should be something, I would say, not so clear in the first glance.
It's a bit sophisticated and mysterious. And then she also developed the chess set.
Yeah, because this is chess pieces generally. If you look on the logo, it is something you can from up you see this picture.
Yeah.
This piece, it is queen. If you look at it, it is queen. Yeah, real 3D model. So I asked her we should also work on chess pieces. Why not? Yeah, in 3D model. And so we managed to make it in steel. This set is made in steel. It's can be quite heavy. And so.
Yeah.
Probably it is not so playable with it. Yeah.
I was just wondering, freestyle blitz might be difficult.
And I what to say, only two
copies of
examples.
these?
Copies of
two
it.
copies of these exist.
Exist only two.
Only two.
One is in Prague.
Yeah.
One is
in Novi Bor.
You can guess. No. Quite far from Prague.
Where could it be? Maybe a winner got it?
I give you a bit advice.
Yes, please.
It was premiere. It was its premiere. I mean, chess pieces. When we open 6th edition 2024. It was opened by big stars. Big legend,
Who was it here in 22, 24?
Yeah.
Give me a hint. My memory is so bad.
It was Vichy.
Oh, so it's in India. Vichy took
Vichy,
it with him.
and
yeah, of course. Now I remember.
I gave these pieces to him as a gift and present. So now it is with home with Vichy.
And he studies chess with it every day, I suppose. Okay, that's an interesting story. So, well, let me just again, to conclude, do you have plans, ideas for future editions, and how do you envision the chess festival to become?
I have many ideas. I am sure that not all of them can happen. Yeah. So, but we have time. We can slowly improve it, and many of them we can involve in following years. And as I said, that I want to work on developing of Women's Chess Day. I think it's a good and important direction, and also probably it is a bit it is a task for Jaroslav, for owner of this hotel. We need to build some new floor, for players, because we was almost full,
Okay.
The hotel is almost full, so it's a challenge for him.
Yeah. Okay, we will see, and I hope the tournament, the festival prospers, and we will meet again next year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome, and all chess fans and players.
Thank you.